Well, in order to calculate the prime cost, it is very much required to understand the basic elements of the cost, which includes here direct material, direct labor, direct expense, and the carriage inwards, of course. So prime cost is actually one of the most important key performance indicators of any manufacturing process, because first of all we need to calculate the prime cost. If it is ascertained, then only we can go a step further in order to calculate our factory cost or work cost or the cost of production and cost of goods sold and so on. So here, this is one of the illustrations. Please take a look here. The direct material, direct labor, direct expense, indirect materials, indirect expenses, indirect labor, carriage inwards, and the carriage outwards are given. So these are the details given, but we have to calculate the prime cost. Okay, so in order to calculate the prime cost, we need to know only the direct elements which are involved here, which are given as direct material, which is 20,000, direct labor, and the direct expenses. If carriage inwards is given here, then of course you have to add this carriage inwards to the direct material, direct labor, and the direct expenses. So please take a look here. Like prime cost is equal to direct materials. This is the main formula: direct material, direct labor, direct expenses. If carriage inwards given, then you need to add the carriage inwards also. So please take a look here in the table. The direct material 20,000, direct labor 12,000, direct expenses 6,000, carriage inwards also given 1,000. Okay, so this is one of the exceptional cases. If it is given, then you must add on in order to calculate the prime cost. After that, it is given 39,000, that is your prime cost. We will quickly take a look another example, which is given here at page number 40-41 of your book. So that is there. In another example, it is the these are the elements of the cost given: direct material 80,000, direct expenses, direct labor, and factory overheads, office overheads, selling overheads, and the sales, of course, given. So these are the elements which are required in order to calculate the complete cost sheet, but here we are meant to know and we are meant to ascertain only the prime cost. Okay, so it is very simple. Carriage inwards is not given here, so we are not bothered at all to calculate the carriage inwards. So direct material given, direct labor given, direct expenses given. Direct material 80,000 plus 30 plus 20, and it is of course 130,000. This is our prime cost. Now the thing is, if for an example, a step further I am going to tell you, if one has to calculate the factory cost, which is also known as the work cost. So how are we going to calculate the factory cost? So prime cost is already ascertained, and if the factory overheads are given, see here, factory overheads are given 10,000. So factory overheads, and we will also calculate the prime cost, which is 130,000. So altogether it will give you the work cost. So that is why I said prime cost is the basic element which is required to ascertain different elements of the cost further, like factory cost and the cost of production and cost of sales, and then of course we will ascertain the profit also. So this is all about the prime cost, and in the next session we will definitely discuss about how to calculate the work cost or the factory cost and cost of production and the profit if the sales is known. Okay.